Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to Hollow Knight. Apologize for the long delay between sessions. I guess it's only 2 weeks, but with the holidays I spent time with family, which was fun, but it meant that I haven't really played video games really at all in 2 weeks, so I'm a little out of practice. So I believe where we left off, if we go to our map,
Shards.
Without it talking to me. So yeah, we finished the Watcher. And so I think main story-wise, all we have left, or at least the next thing we have left, is to go to the egg. But last time we did get the circus, Grimm's Circus, whatever it was, to show up. And I did get some encouragement that I should fight the 3 bosses from that before moving on to here. But I think my thought, at least for the start, I'm still trying to get the 15,000 Geo so that I can buy back my charm. And since I'm out of practice by a bit, my thought is to do the level 1 Coliseum just to get back into the swing of things. Then probably do the level 2 Coliseum. That'll get me close on Geo. Yeah. So probably do the Coliseum a couple of times just to get back into practice of playing the game. Then we go get the charm. And then I fight those 3 bosses for the Grimm's Carnival. Sounds good to me. So let's give this a shot. I probably should check my charms, although I'm assuming since I was just battling, they're already set up good, and they are. So I've got faster healing, dashing through enemies for damage, a longer long nail, getting back more soul, and just faster movement. All that sounds great. So yeah, let's see. For anyone who's watching this on YouTube, I think the end of the last episode, the end of the last stream, and therefore, I don't know if it's the whole, the whole episode, because I don't remember. But a lot of it, the end of the last stream, would have been fighting this arena. So hopefully me doing a bunch more of that isn't going to be boring. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay. Just gotta have good timing. There we go. Alright, so far so good. These guys are awful. I'll just attack you through this floor, if possible. Okay, spikes. We're good. We're not good. Oh, and I just walked off there. See, this is why I need practice. Ah. Stop. Oh, okay. I am about to die. Please heal. Okay, that's you dead. You probably are going to walk off the edge. No? Darn. Okay. I tried to attack down. It did not work. Okay. Okay. Nope, nope. I definitely handled this far better last time. Okay, you guys are fine. Oh, missed. All right, what's next? You guys again? All right, I'm almost back to fully healed, which is great. Back to fully healed. I feel like I'm getting back into the swing of it. Those things are just always awful. Oh, come on. Ugh. Please don't kill me. Okay, that's you down. No, I was trying to heal. Grr. All right. Hey, okay, so that's the end. Not bad. So that'll be another 1,000 Geo, if I recall. Yeah. Not bad. Definitely was a bit rocky at the start. But that was expected. That's why we're doing the Colosseum. Then let's do a level 2 Colosseum run. I guess to get up to 15,000, I'll need to do one more level 1 as well. I didn't actually sit in the hot springs long enough, I just noticed. Let's actually fully fill up. Thank you. So if I need to do a level 2 and a level 1 to get me to 15,000, should I do the level 1 again before I do the level 2? Sure. just to get loosened back up. Oh, attacking me. Grr. Huh. That was fun, just sort of juggling them. Okay. Hey, Phoenix Fire. Then I will see you in an hour. Get out of here, you guys. Get over here. Come on. There you go. Oh, okay. Perfect. Alright, you're not that hard. Just gotta not misjudge it. Almost back to full health. Whoa. No. Oh, come on. Get over here. Thank you. It amuses me, this upper ceiling, like that's gonna actually make this challenging. Because it really doesn't. guys. It's one down. And that's victory for me. One more 1,000. So now just 2,000 more to go. And then I have to successfully make it to the surface without dying. Which should be doable. So now we're going to go heal up, but then take on the second level challenge. Which will be more challenging, but I've done it before. Alright. Trial the Conqueror. Yes. Oh, right. You don't usually... why am I not attacking down very well? There you go. There you go. Get me out of there. Okay, you guys. Easy enough. I did not attack downward. Whoa, no. Oh, okay. Please don't kill me. Oh, okay, that was real close. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay. Ow. Failed to attack downward. Yeah, that's certainly a thing. Alright, now the big guy. Okay. get some quick healing in. Good. Oh, attack downward, dude. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. Nope. We're good. Please don't kill me. Alright, fully healed again. Well, not full on soul. Down here. That's you down. Oh dear. Yikes, 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 yikes. No, I jumped right into that. Alright, do you guys want to come over here at least a little bit? I really don't want to be bouncing off you if I don't have to. No, and I missed the platform. Right, you idiots. No, no, no. Oh no. Oh, that was incredibly close. I think that's the end? Yes. That was so close. But a win is a win. And that's the 15,000 geo I need. So let's figure out how we're going to get back to the surface so that I can buy that charm. And I might as well refill on soul while I'm here. So if we go to our map...
Shards of an ancient mask, worn to protect oneself from harm.
I'm in the Colosseum of
Collect
Fools.
one more to strengthen your shell and protect yourself from damage.
Right. Down below us is a stag. That's probably the way to do it. And let's change up our charms to more of my usual. I think I usually have a long nail. And the shield. What else? I don't remember. I could switch out long nail for Mark of Pride, but I feel like I'm forgetting something that was good.
Builds resilience when recovering from damage.
Okay, it's probably fine. And maybe someday I'll take on the third challenge, but I'm still struggling enough with the second challenge. Right, so if I head down here...
Shards of an ancient mask, worn...
I'm worried that there's a danger here, so I'm just going to slide down the wall just to be safe. Ah, the wall is where the danger was, of course. Nope, I want to go down. Take me down. Okay. We want to go back up to Dirtmouth. I'm hoping this charm ends up being worth all the time I put into getting these 15,000 geo. Because that's not a small amount.
Feeling tired? Plus.
Was you, yes?
You want a gift, greedy. Give me Geo, and you will get a gift.
Pay 15,000. Yes. Gross. Unbreakable strength. Yes, what are you? I was encouraged to get this one. Alright, so we have the fragile heart and fragile greed.
Increases the health of the bearer, allowing them to take more damage.
Costs 2.
This charm is fragile and causes the bearer to find more geo and strengthens the bearer, increasing the damage they deal to enemies with their nail.
Okay.
This charm is unbreakable.
So unlike the fragile ones, it doesn't break. Oops, sorry.
That smell. You're hiding something very nice from me, aren't you? Shouldn't hide something so nice. Show me. Show me. Put it on. Quickly.
Alright, I could do that. I don't know if they're all going to cost 15,000 or if they have different values. But let's say I wanted to upgrade my greed.
Causes the bearer to find more geo when defeating enemies. Contains,
At least for now. Let's see what the cost of fixing this one up is. I'm probably not going to do it anytime immediately.
I can smell it. Another gift made for me.
Give the fragile greed charm. Yes.
Such a little beauty. Such a smell. Such a smell.
I do really like her voice. They did an excellent job, whoever the voice actress for this is.
Oh. So good. So tasty. A perfect, perfect thing just for me. Again? You're so greedy for gifts. Poor little lovely. Give me your geo, and I will give you your gift.
So this one's only 9,000, which is a lot more doable.
No geo. Why? Why don't you have enough geo?
Because I just gave it all to you. And you guys don't have anything new at your shops, right? Oh, you don't even... You're not even here. I can descend? Huh. Hi, friend.
So, another would join our group. I have a gift for you, warrior. As a shopkeeper, I admit parting with it for free is rather difficult. But as the great nail sage, I must recognize your skill. You have mastered the arts of my remaining pupils. Now tradition decrees you too may hold the symbol.
Wait, you're the nail sage that taught the other three?
Wear it proudly, Nail Master. You shall be the last to receive its like.
Nail Master's glory. Alright.
Off you go, Nail Master. I've nothing more to give you. Nothing for free, at least. I'll be up briefly, and eager to take your geo in trade for my precious wares.
You have no wares. We have covered this.
Off you... Nothing for free, at least. I'll be up briefly, and eager to take your geo in trade for my precious wares.
Cool. That's another charm. Nail Master's glory.
increases,
That's here.
contains the passion, skill, and regrets of a nail master. Increases the bearer's mastery of nail arts, allowing them to focus their power faster and unleash arts sooner.
That's probably decent. I never use it because... Or I never use nail arts because they take too long to charge up. So let's see. If I want you... Then I could still go with the long nail, and I just am getting rid of the shield. Probably not the worst thing in the world. How much is this one? It's only 1 point.
Contains the
Alright, let's scratch that then. We'll go to the normal long nail. And you. It still takes a while to charge up. I don't know. Don't feel like that's worth it. Right, that's the shop I was wanting to go in, just to see if you have anything new.
After more supplies? You've already bought so much. Unfortunately for now, you've cleaned us out of anything worth selling. Cornifer will no doubt be pleased, though I do wonder what he plans to spend all that geo on. Have you seen them? The travelers who set up camp outside of town. I
Yes.
was interested at first. Not a lot has been happening lately. But they have a sinister feeling to them. You can feel it, right? I've told Cornifer he's not to speak to them. His heart and his mind are a little too open sometimes.
I suppose, thinking about it, I actually need to use this charm, which is 2 points. So,
Freely give.
if I want that,
Transient.
let's get rid of the Dream Wielder?
Transient
Ugh.
charm. Created for those who
Kinda wanna
wield the
keep it.
Dream Nail and collect essence.
But I also want Long Nail. Particularly if I'm battling bosses. Oh, hello, friend. So let's look at our map. Where am I going?
Shards of an ancient mask, worn to protect oneself from harm.
Right, there's a spot off
Collect
to our
one
right.
more to strengthen your shell and protect yourself from damage.
Spot by the City of Tears and a spot in Green Path. I guess while I'm here, I'll check out this one that's nearby. Although my memory of that is that that's in the middle of an area that I had to crystal dash through, so I'm not sure how we fight them. But I guess we'll see. Maybe that's not true. Could be in one of these sections. Ow. Can you get to a place where I can attack you? Oh, right, you can move through the ground, which I saw, but kind of forgot about. Grr. You are hard to deal with. Like the speed you teleport out of here. There you go. Flame consumed. Alright, so that's not bad. Those aren't really bosses. I was a lot more worried. Oh, okay. Kind of assumed that I would stop right at the elevator, and I did not. So next, I think we'll head down to the City of Tears and fight that one. Yeah, so this is just right outside here. Wow, well done, me. Alright, do the flame thing again. That kind of forces you to stand still for a bit. Yeah, I think when he's doing his diving, I just need to dodge quickly. Grrr. I am botching all of this. There you go. Perfect. That was a lot more complicated than it needed to be. But yeah, I was a lot more afraid of these fights than they deserved. They're more frustrating than hard. Alright, just drop down and then go to the right. Yeah, and I'm not getting as much soul because I turned off that particular charm. I am basically one-shotting everything at this point, though, which feels pretty good. Given I have a fully maxed out nail and the extra strength charm. Then still over to the right? Yes. Yeah, one shot. Amazing. Maybe these guys would be a lot more challenging. Oh, okay. If I didn't have all of the strength upgrades. Being a bit overly cautious, I claim, as I take stupid hits. Grr. Come on. I think one more hit. Yeah. Alright, that is all 3 flames consumed. You are first, Phoenix Fire. Welcome. No one else is on today, so I appreciate you being here. Still haven't upgraded my mask. I'm not sure how to upgrade my mask, so I guess not. So I need to go up and then over to the left. And then down here, yes. I get an extra one. Remember 2 weeks ago, that was a goal. Getting an extra mask? I don't know where to find an extra mask. So, yeah, I've got one more mask shard to find somewhere, but I don't know where it is. So there's not much I can do to actually do that. Alright. Do I need to have this charm with me when I report back?
Increase.
That's the question. Because now that I've taken out those bosses, my guess is yes.
You wish to see the master? Return with the child full of flame, and he shall appear.
Okay, so yes, I do need to bring the child full of flame. Yes, I had a good holiday. Spent time with family. Missed streaming and playing video games, but it is what it is. Did you have a good holiday, Phoenix Fire? I'm guessing this is going to be a boss fight, so perhaps I should build for that instead.
Contains a
Hey, Lunacris. It's going good. How are you?
A charm containing a
Faster healing would be nice. One's 2. That's 3. How would I get that? If I got rid of Long Nail, I could get a faster healing and getting some soul, but then I don't have Long Nail, which is a bit rough, or my Sharp Shadow. I'm gonna give this a shot. It may not be the best setup, but I don't think it's a bad setup. You worked but got holiday pay? Nice.
Very good. The child burns with flame. Master is waiting for you. Very good.
Wish I was full on soul, but I don't want to feel like grinding for it. So we're just gonna give this a shot and see how it goes.
I can feel it. The warmth of the flame you've gathered together. A masterful opening act. The air hums with excitement. Dear child, you've done so well. Let your fire burn even brighter. Beautiful. Yes, the child has grown from idle youth to deadly companion. About these dangerous lands, its aid will no doubt be welcome. Just don't neglect our dance, for it too continues. Keep hunting that scattered scarlet essence.
Okay, so there's more flames to gather.
When the child is filled with flame once more, return to the stage and the performance will begin.
Okay.
The flame. Seek it out. For master. For our kin.
Alright. So, not a battle.
shards
got-
of an ancient mask.
Flame at King's Pass. Be quiet. Flame at King's Pass. One at Kingdom's Edge. And one in the Resting Grounds. Okay. Sure. Well, these guys weren't that hard, so I'm gonna switch back to other things.
Freely given by the Mantis tribe to those they respect. Greatly increases the range.
I'm gonna get the compass. I don't really care
A
about
swarm will follow the bearer.
gathering
and gather up
swarm
in you.
necessarily, because I don't really need Geo much. Yeah. So we'll first go to Kingdom's, or not Kingdom's Edge, King's Path, which requires me to jump up here. Of course it does. It's a lot easier than it used to be. And then somewhere around here. No, it shouldn't be over here. It definitely looks like it should be probably down in there, maybe. So how do I get there? Ooh, and I can get the free extra lives. Won't say no to that. Alright, so we're now down here. Is this, in fact, where the fight is? It is. Perfect. Oh, you are different. Okay, so you still do the dashing around. But you also have some flame attacks. There you go. So yeah, not that big of a problem. So after here, we want to go to the resting zone and Kingdom's Edge, I think they were. Resting grounds. We'll start there. How am I doing on wrong button? On
With
essence.
Shaw.
1,000. I think I need like 1,100 or maybe 1,200. I don't fully recall for the next level up. So while I'm here, I'll ask. Hello, Seer.
Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. Ah!
1,200.
The dream nail is glowing so brightly. Keep it up. Return to me once you have collected 1,200 essence. This kingdom is full of old memories, both beautiful and grotesque. Seek them out, reveal them, and gather essence.
Part of me still considering going to this graveyard just over here, where it looks like I could gather an insane amount of essence if I just absorbed all the spirits there. And while that seems challenging, I'm sure with the fully upgraded nail and the strong charm, shouldn't be too hard, hopefully. Nope. It's hard to dodge all those. That was just terrible. Okay, another flame consumed. So the last flame was at Kingdom's Edge.
Dark figure locked inside the Tower of Love. Preserves
King
Hallownest's
Station's gonna be the
creatures and
fastest place. Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't even know this was here. Grab a bunch of extra soul. I mean, I'm sure I knew at one point that that was there, but I had forgotten. My mask's back. So, King Station now. I tried to open my map briefly. That would have been a poor time to do so. Alright, and then we're just going down. This is a terrible spot to have a fight. Oh, come on. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Okay. Yep. I was trying to attack down, but you can't while you're standing on a surface. Which I knew. Haha, final shot goes to my little flame guy. Fantastic. And that's all 3 consumed. So let's get back up here, which is going to take a bit because I fell down way too far. You really don't need to attack everything we pass. There you go. Man, just one-shotting some of these guys feels super good. ones that used to take quite a few hits. Back up to Dirtmouth. I'm still expecting at some point, probably now, we're gonna have to fight Grim. It just feels like he's a boss in an arena. So I'm gonna once again prepare for that fight. I don't need the compass. I'm gonna go with faster healing. So I'm getting more soul per attack. I'm stronger and I heal faster. Anything new?
Feeling tired?
No.
Plus,
Okay. And anything new from you? My guess is no.
Back again? Oh, were you?
So yeah, you're still out of stock.
I've been hearing about the strangers that have come to town. They're strange indeed, from what I've been told. What interest does this tired little place hold for them? I'm thinking you may know the answer to that. None of my business, of course. But I'd be wary of their deals and promises. Keep your nail half drawn, if you understand me.
Fair.
Very good. The child burns with flame. Master is waiting for you.
Well, thank you. Hello, Grim.
Wonderful. Wonderful. My kin arrive and the time has come.
Did you just steal the power?
Searing fire. It carries well the ritual's promise.
Did you give me a charm that's wasting 2 of my notches, and then you just stole my upgrades for it? Because that's rude.
Dance with me, my friend. The crowd awaits. Show them you are worthy of a starring role.
Here's hoping. No? You have so many fireballs, and also I can't hit you. I died so fast. So fast. Granted, some of that was that I didn't know what he was doing, but dude. Dude. Only 2 hits now to get my shadow back. Alright, so when he's in that fireball state, it seems I cannot hit him. So I just need to dodge. Okay. Man, you are fast. Alright, cool. You are so freaking fast. And going in with no soul to spare is not ideal. But I need to just sort of get a better feel for the patterns. Still unhappy that you steal the upgrade I got for you. Oh, come on. I am failing all of those. Okay, when he does that, the dash down immediately slice over with his arm. I gotta figure out how to get around that, because I see the dash down and I move in for the attack. But obviously he immediately hits with the arm, which means that's not a good attack time. And I need to get better at dodging these starting fireballs. Okay. I dodged some stuff. I would say that's a step in the right direction, maybe. Although, I'm thinking the faster heal is not going to be the right call here. I'm not confident I'm going to ever find a good healing spot. I need to just not get hit, which I hate, obviously. So we could go with long nail. I could go with the shield. I could go with the sharp shadow.
Bears the likeness of an eccentric bug known only as the Dash Master.
No, I don't think I need that. I like the idea of the shield. I like the idea of a long nail. I just really wish I had one more notch than I do. I think I'm gonna go with the long nail, though, over the sharp. Also wish I wasn't wasting 2 notches on bringing him more power. Because that's certainly not a good starting point. Nope. Okay, we're back to this. Ah. Timing's not good there. Trying to dash through one of them, and I just immediately hit the one behind it. Gotta figure that out. That's where I'm losing a significant portion of my health, is in that fireball swarm. Oh, yep. Ah, okay. Okay, so that time, one thing I didn't notice. Again, I'm learning each time. At least it's not a trek back to this boss, that's true. One of the things I hadn't noticed before that I did this time is when I'm right up against the wall here and I jump up, I'm like hitting this ledge. And so when I was trying to jump over some of those, I wasn't jumping as high as I felt I should have. So I can't be all the way against the wall either. I do like getting this first free hit though. That feels pretty good. Ah. Oh, dude. If I can get close enough, I can attack him right there and not get hit by those. I've done it before. So I need to get... That is a good time to attack, but if I'm not quite close enough, I get hit by those flames. But yes, I'm super happy that this is quick to get back to, so I can just keep retrying. I kind of wish this cutscene didn't happen every time, and I could just get into the fight. Ah, okay. Oh, I jumped right into that for no reason. I'm wondering if I can jump on the walls there. Because it seemed like there were less fireballs up high. And maybe I can work with that. No. Doesn't seem like I can jump on the walls. Alright. Also wish he had a health bar so I could see if I was actually doing better or worse. Well, I'm definitely doing better. No, okay. No. Okay, that definitely was something. That would have been a time to do some healing. Oh, okay. Better. If that wasn't a fluke, and if I can do that again, we're getting there. Phase 2's gotta suck. Yeah. I mean, I can hope Phase 2 is just more of Phase 1, but I doubt it. So, yeah. Because I know they're not gonna make Phase 2 easier. Get out of the way. Nope. Gotcha. So far, it's feeling like Phase 2 is just more of Phase 1. Oh, okay. Just gotta do it better. I'm getting there, though. I am getting there. I'm just hoping there's not a bunch of different phases. Yeah, that free starting attack feels good. Nope. Oh, walked right into that one. And, oh, barely didn't walk into those. Oh. Oh, tried to dodge through, did not. Hit off? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And again. And I do think the charms I have are pretty good. Except for the fact I'm wasting 2 notches. Which I'm still bitter about. Oh, should not have attacked there. Made a bunch of mistakes there. Oh, come on. Well, this is going to be a short one. Yep, okay. No, I made a whole bunch of mistakes on that one. Like, when he winds up for the attack, I need to not go in for the attack because he gets the follow-up every time. Oh, okay. No, please jump over these things. Please jump over them. Come on. Come on. I can do this. Alright, my hands are starting to get a little cramped and a little bit sweaty, which is not helping. Been doing it too long. Like, I'm just getting too tense. Okay, better. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Right into the fireball. Smaller jumps. Come on, stand still. Oh, I walked into it. No. I might be able to actually heal when he does the spikes. There's a bit of a gap there. That might be another good spot for healing. Maybe. Maybe that's only really doable if I had the faster healing, though. Which I don't think is worth the 3 notches in this fight. Oh, dude. Oh, man, it's hard. But it is nice that I can get back to it quickly. So it's not just such a pain. So many bosses I hate doing just because of how long it takes to get back to them. It's just not worth it to die. This is better. And I wish more of the bosses were like this, where they had just a save spot right next to them. Okay. This is already going terribly. Super terribly. Okay. And no, I don't think I can actually heal there. It's too fast. Okay. You've been playing Hades 2 all week? Wow. I've been thinking about playing Hades 2 once I'm done with Hollow Knight. Because I do like these faster paced games, but I'm not sure that I'm ready to go to Silksong. Hades 2 seems like it could be a decent choice. Although I'm curious if they're going to add more to it. Because I don't know if they added more to Hades 1 after it came out of early access. Every freaking time. This is gonna be short-lived. Oh, there it was. Yes, I played Hades 1. Streamed it on Twitch and then uploaded it to YouTube, so you can find it on my YouTube channel, the whole playthrough. I just know some games, after they come out of early access and reach 1.0, then they get more updates, and I can't remember if Hades was like that. So whether I should wait for Hades 2 to get further updates if it's going to, or if it is in its final version. Because I like playing the games when they're finished. Alright, do better this time. I said do better this time. Do better this time. Well, we're not doing better this time. We are definitely not doing better this time. Oh, okay. I was standing inside of the spikes. Wow, that was way worse. Starting to go backwards. This is definitely a fight I can beat. At least, if it doesn't have another phase that's way harder. But if it's basically this, eventually I'll win. But, dude. You just gotta be perfect. And I am not being perfect. Oh, okay. You got past Hades a few times, but didn't finish the game before starting 2? Oh. I played it all the way to the true ending, which takes a long, long time. But it was a fun game, so I wasn't disappointed by the amount of time I put into it, but there was a lot of time where I was just trying to get to the true ending, meeting all the requirements for it. Oh, come on. Every time. I'm not good at judging when he's going for that big swing versus when he's going to be shooting the fireballs. They do look different, but in the heat of the moment, I don't notice it well enough. Those moves look too similar in their build-up to me, so far. I could really do with these 2 more charms, or 2 more notches. Wow, I didn't even dodge that first one. Oh, dude. Oh, walked into that. Oh, come on now. Okay. Don't jump over him in that move. I haven't even gotten back to the second stage in a while. Again, I think I'm just too tense. Like, part of me thinks I should walk away, do something else. But there's not a lot other stuff to do besides going to the end boss. Or just collecting grubs. Just to collect grubs. Get out of there. Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. Not bad at all. Not stand where the spikes are. Ah. Oh. Getting occasional attacks in. Whoa. Primarily in that attack pattern. Whoa. Okay, back to here. No. Oh. Another hit. Oh, okay. Phase 3, apparently. Oh, okay. Is that it? Did I do it? Please?
Bravo, my friend. Hear how the crowd adores you. They've not seen such a show in a long time.
Oh, dude.
Look here, how our child has grown, nourished and strengthened by the heat of our passionate dance. The two of you will feature in many tragedies and triumphs together, I'm sure. And so, our great ritual nears its end. Will you continue to harvest the flame, even though now you surely see the path it illuminates for us?
Wait. There's more flames to gather, and I have to fight this guy again in a harder mode? If I do?
Our scarlet eyes will watch you keenly, friend.
I am not confident I can win against him in a harder mode.
Go out into the darkness. Harvest the last lingering embers of this kingdom. Then return to me, and we will complete our dance.
Because that was rough. Excessively so. Ooh, a charm notch. Worth it, though. Worth it. Oh, it looks like this is a door. It is not. Alright. Ooh, this has upgraded.
Worn by those who take part in the Grim Troops ritual. The bearer must seek the Grimkin and collect their flames.
Huh. So where are they on the map? We've got one down by the Mantis Village. Alright. One by the Ancient Basin. Should have been two charm notches, absolutely. And then one in the Hive. Okay. Queen Station is probably the fastest way to get here. And then if I can get to the tram, I can take it over there and then take it over to there. It's probably my route. So let's go to Queen Station. Man, but that was brutal.
Feeling tired?
Okay,
Plus,
you still have nothing to say. Oh, but I got a new notch. I should definitely make use of that. So I need to keep you. But with one more notch. Oh, and I would like to have my compass at least, which I guess
Whispers its
is what I
location.
can do with that notch.
Worn by...
Yeah. Man, I am not sure about fighting him again. That was a brutal, brutal fight. I wonder how people typically rank the various bosses in this game. Like, is he considered among the hardest ones, or did I just struggle? I'm guessing he's on the higher end. So yeah, we're just gonna go down and then over to the right. I do like that I basically one-shot everything. Besides if they're bosses. Still going the right way? Yes. How late am I streaming? I usually stream for about 4 hours. So, current plan is 2 more hours. Over to the left, actually, from here. Collect the embers and then grub hunt rather than fighting him. That's fair. Yeah, I don't know if I'm in the right state to be trying that again. Because, like, I did it. Glad I succeeded. But I'm very much ready to be done with Grim. Oh, okay. So the boss should be like here-ish somewhere. There you are. Okay, that's certainly different. You're gonna kill me. Okay, you killed me. Granted, I didn't realize how your attack pattern worked. But now I wish I had found a bench on the way. There is no bench on the way. Fantastic. Yeah, instead of trying to beat the guy, just go grub hunt. I could do that. There's not really a purpose to grub hunting, though, which is why I'm not as certain about that. It's just achievement hunting. I've already gotten, I think, all of the rewards that matter. So, like, yeah, there's still some money I can grab. But mostly it doesn't matter. Am I going right here? Yes, I'm still going right at this point. We go down and over to the left. Just trying to refill my soul a bit before we fight him again. This guy is tougher than the other ones were. Not that that should surprise me at all. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Get rid of you. Oh, come on. Taking so much damage. And where has the game decided to put my shadow? So I was hearing it. I think it is below me. You're telling me I can't get to my shadow before I have to fight this guy? I mean, I'm only gonna lose out on a few hundred Geo, probably. Still. Is my shadow seriously not somewhere I can grab it? Oh, was that it? Yes, there's my shadow. Come down here, friend. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's fight you again. Okay, so you do have charging attacks. Alright, can you not? Oh, okay. Why? Why are you so awful? I think part of it is that it's such a constrained spot to fight. Yeah. I don't know. Nope, that's not where I'm wanting to be. Let's see, yep. It's just up here. Hopefully my shadow's in a similar spot. Dude, go away. That's you dead now. I'm not... Not trying to hit your orange goo, I'm just trying to kill you. So yeah, I can hear my shadow. My guess is it's in the same spot. Your cat has a lot of loose fur. Yeah, it happens. I've got a short-haired cat and a more medium-haired cat. Oh, you don't explode? Okay. But the medium hair is still long enough that she sheds everywhere. Alright, let's fight you again. Now that I've got a better idea of what's going on. Oh, part of it is that you do 2 damage on a hit. Oh, okay. There you go. Alright, that's 1 down, finally. Would probably help if you ever brushed her. Yeah.
Shards of an ancient mask.
Let's see. So if I go down, over to the left, and then down, and then to the right, that gets me to the tram. Yeah. Is it here? No. More up. So then we want to go left. However that happens. I think it's down here. Yeah. Maybe. I don't feel like I'm making a lot of leftwards motion. Like a little. No, this seems right. Okay. That's us to the left. Now I want to go down. Nice and easy. Then down on the left side. Okay, that was not it. Oh, no more left. I already went down. So more centrally to the right, go down. Do I think it's there, or do I think it's here more? Definitely not there. That was just a trap. And this is also a trap. So it is this way. Alright. I think I need to go down and around to the right. This way. And then back up. Bit of a maze. And then here. Perfect. There's our hot springs and our bench. No, I don't want to go down. I want to keep going up. That was not the right way. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Making progress. Now, I think we're still not there. Yeah, never mind. We are totally there. Okay. I guess I could have rested at the bench while it's here. So then we want to go up. Nope, up I said. Oh, come on, game. It's like it's choosing random sides for me to pop out on. And then off to the right. Whoa. You are a little speedy. Bye. Don't actually want to be up here, apparently. But over here. Oh, this is a terrible place to fight. Oh, come on. Alright, I am botching this up. Oh, come on. How? Oh, come on. All right. Not the best at all. Wonderful. That was the way to start this off. It's fine. Totally fine. What could possibly go wrong? Dude. This guy sucks. I do not like these. The other ones were fine. These ones are a lot rougher. And a lot of that is just simply the fact that they do more damage. Just the enemies that do... Oh, dude, I'm trying to get soul, not take injuries. The enemies that do double damage are hard to work with. And then these fights taking place on these just narrow pillars. Not good for me. Oh, where is my shadow? Hello. It just occurs to me I don't have it. Well, I got a ton of hits there. Okay. Nope, don't run directly into the fireballs, please. Okay, I beat him. Now, where is my shadow? Because it wasn't there. And that's really not ideal when I'm going to go into a fight like this to not have my shadow yet. Thank you. Alright, let's get back to the tram. Yeah. Back down. I guess it's not this direction. This direction? Yes. Back down here to the tram. And then one more stop. Now, out to the right, climb up to the hive, and then fight. Gotcha. The hive was kind of awful. And we'll want to go in the upper entrance. My mind. I guess that's one problem with doing all this extra damage is I'm not healing much. Because you heal based on how many hits, and I just don't get that many hits. It's not based on like total damage done. Seems you're taking good care of Grimithy. Yeah, of Grim. I beat him once. Now he's having me collect more flames. And it sounds like that's going to lead to fighting him again, which is not great. Alright, so it's possibly in this room is where this fight's gonna take place. So I kind of want to... I guess I could look around first before I just assume it's gonna be part of this room. Wow, these guys are way easier to kill now than when I last fought. Is he in here? Over here, you. Thank you. I didn't see him with that quick wandering, so he might be in the next room. Up. Yeah. Nope. Grr. Let's deal with any enemies in the local area first. If there are any. Looks like there aren't, actually. Well, that's nice. Nope. Should not have healed there. Oh, come on. I dodged that. There you go. That is all three of them consumed. So yeah. Not exactly excited to immediately go fight Grim again. Because that was awful. So, if I did want to go grub hunting, there are grubs in the local area. There's actually a grub over here that I have no idea. But this grub and this grub might be in the hive, or they might be part of Kingdom's Edge. But I could do some looking around while I'm here. If I could get to a bench, I could get rid of this little Grim guy. Because I definitely have better charms. No, that's definitely... You get to there from above somehow. So that's going to be coming from the... Kingdom's Edge. At least it looks like it to me. Let's check out this other grub. Wow, I'm taking so much damage. Let's just heal up real quick. So yeah, there's a grub around here somewhere. It looks like there's... spot. Maybe there. Because it's not on the map that there's a way up out of here. But it looks very much like there is. There you go. Kind of a hard jump. But I got it. Okay, you're a real one. Okay, that's one more grub found. So then, if I go back out of the hive to the Kingdom's Edge area, and then continue up and around, maybe I can find the entrance to that last grub. It is possible it's connected somewhere else in the hive. So all I know is just looking at it, I can see a path down. There. But the rest is just dark and I can't see. So yeah, I'm inclined to believe that's from Kingdom's Edge. I don't want to fight all of you. I'm just gonna bail. Yeah, up here. Oh, come on. So where would this secret entrance to the hive be? That's the question. Oh, Here. Maybe. Hello, friend. Alright, you're a real one. Enjoy your freedom. We still have a grub all the way over on the right. It's so far from every path, though, that it's like, how do you actually get to that? No idea. But I guess I can just try and head over to the right from here and see if I can find it. Ah, these. I should look for a bench so I can swap out this guy. There is a bench that I'm heading towards, so that's nice. Oh dear. Can you just die? Thank you. Seeing if there's any loose ground. There's not. Man, you guys are annoying. Let's see. I want to get rid of this. It gives me 2 more notches. What do I actually want? I do like having the Gathering Swarm. It's not critical, but it's nice. Is that the difference between my usual? I guess I usually also had the
Defensive
shield
charm
that I could go back for. Or even a quick focus wouldn't be the worst.
A swarm will follow the...
Shield's probably not critical. I could go with the super long nail.
Increase...
Or just normal long nail, and then the Gathering Swarm. And what? There's something in my mind I wanted for 2. It's gone now. When I could get more soul. That's probably not a terrible setup. Long nail, double soul, extra strength, faster maneuverability. Yeah. We'll call that good enough. Have I not been over here to the right? That's weird.
Stronger brothers. Stronger brothers.
Alright, I could drop down here. Grr. Gotta keep an eye out for a movable floor. Okay. Wait, you seriously don't set off the spikes? That doesn't seem terribly fair. Sounds like over here we're gonna have one of the eggs. That I really don't care about. Let's head towards the grub. That was not how you go about that. So sliding down the wall is not the right call. That's the right call. Oh, there was a spike there. Oh, enter. Give me a moment. Whoa. Alright, you're free. What's up here? Nothing's up there? Alright. Alright, more loose floor there. Not sure how much I missed up there. If there were any other secrets. No, doesn't look like it. What is with the infinite breakable floors? Whoa, okay. There is some money there. And that's probably the end of this whole exploration chunk, it seems. Well, I'm at 2,000 geo. I think 9,000 is what I need for my next purchase. Alright, let's go check out this egg. No? Because the heartbeat sound ended. Okay. Just trying to cheese this fight. Get back over here, you. Thank you. Alright, so where am I now? I don't know. It's another unknown area. Quick Slash. Alright, which one's Quick Slash? That's you.
Born from imperfect, discarded nails that have fused together. The nails still long to be wielded. Allows the bearer to slash much more rapidly with their nail.
That could be fun. It's 3, though. 3's kind of hard to justify. How close am I to getting all the charms? I have 4 charms left. It's pretty close. Actually 3 charms left because one of them is the improved charm I just need to buy for 9,000. So I've already bought it. So it's not something I need to find. Let's go sit at this bench to get all that on my map. And just run away from you. And you. Because I have no desire to fight you guys. Alright, so I don't care about you.
A swarm will follow the bearer.
I don't super care about you. Which could allow me to get the Quick Slash.
Born from
That could be good. Being a little bit too chaotic with it. It's fine. I do like the faster slash. I'm not convinced it's worth it for 3 notches. With that out of the way, let's see where I want to go next for a grub. There's apparently one in the waterway. A couple in the waterways. Several up in the Crystal Mound. Several in the Forgotten Crossroads. Maybe we'll just head to the waterway, because we need to head that general direction anyway. So let's head straight left. I should still collect the geo, because I am still needing to get to that 9,000. Is it up here? I think so. Yeah. That gets me to the Royal Waterways. So somewhere from here, it's a grub. Which means there's a path I haven't explored. I need to be a bit more exploratory. Okay. Hello, friend. You are free. We go all the way around to get to the other grub, I suppose. So yeah, I probably missed that before because I would have crystal dashed through here almost certainly. Goodbye. Those guys used to be tough. There's money here that I apparently have missed. So glad I came back through. Not where I need to be though. Okay, yep. Everything's going good here. We crystal dash through there. Feels so good to one-shot all the enemies. It's so good. Okay, just making sure that's not a secret path. Alright, not certain. I could go up, it looks, and then around, or just all the way to the left and see how that's different. So there's a down here that's not where I want to be. Can I zoom in at all? No, I can zoom out. Hard to see super clearly. I hear you. Oh. There we go. I was thinking that wall looked breakable. That is another one freed. So the royal waterways are now free. I could also go back to some of these other bosses I've skipped. Like that blue marker. I think that's Lost Kin. I could give him another shot. Part of me is thinking going up to Crystal Peak, trying to get those 3, or dealing with the Forgotten Crossroads. Forgotten Crossroads is awful because the orange goop is everywhere, making it hard to get anywhere. Also, from where I am, it's kind of hard to get anywhere. No, that is true. I was thinking I could climb up here, but I can't. That's still locked. I need a lever. Whatever you want to do, yeah. So I could go through here and climb around, but that's going to take forever. Or I can go down and around and up through there, and that's probably the fastest way to get somewhere. Wish I had another lever. So that I could just open up that pathway above me. Alright, get over here, you. Don't want to deal with you. Hey, we can see our friend over here. See if he has anything new to say. He won't, but we can check. Oh, he's not here. Interesting. Then we can't talk to our friend. Whatever I have the patience for, yeah. So that gets me back up to here. And then over on the right, I can get to the stag. Kind of wanted to see how fast these guys die now that I've got... Pretty quick, now that I've got all of my upgrades. Still probably not worth it. Okay, come on, man. Oh, no, I'm gonna be going to stag. I should save my spirit and just heal at the bench. This door never opened. I got in there, clearly. Weird. So now we're looking at... Crystal Mine or the Crossroads. Let's go Crossroads. Now it'll be a question of where can I actually get to still. Yeah, so we've got one above me, and then over to the right leads to an area that seems to have another. Question will be, can I get up? Oh, come on. Where's this orange crap in the way? I'm hearing it. I've passed it. Interesting. There you are. Hello, friend. So there's that. And then down here... Yeah, down here, and then around and to the left. Apparently we have one. Ah. Because it requires pogo skills. I might be able to pull it off without pogo. Maybe. Ah, okay. We'll do it the right way, which is with pogoing, clearly. How far am I in the game? I am pretty far. So, I've dealt with the 3 dreamers. So the next thing I'm supposed to do for the main quest seems to be to go here to the egg. And then for the DLC, I've collected all of the... For the Grim troop, I've collected all the flames and fought Grim once and beat him. Eventually. Took quite a bit of time. But I beat Grim. And then he sent me out to fetch 3 more flames and told me to come back. And I have not come back because I think that'll be another fight. So, that's... I'm pretty far in the game. How many hours? Lots. No, come on. I should have just dashed. I was right there. There you go. Nightmare King Grim is your favorite boss. I will say that Grim was a nightmare the first time to fight him. And I'm sure he's going to be worse. So, yeah, I just put that on hold. Probably get around to it eventually. But just didn't want to go through it because I was already like cramping my hand just trying to fight him the first time. So let's see if we can go up and then over to the left, but it wouldn't surprise me if some of these paths are blocked by this orange stuff. The K or whatever it is. So up here. Recently beat him in Radiant mode. I am unsure what Radiant mode is, but I'm assuming it's like hard mode. This is my first time playing, and I'm okay. I'm not great, but I'm eventually getting through all the various challenges, which is good enough for me. Beat the dream version of Grim on a mode that makes it so you will die from one hit. Oh, that is brutal. I would hate everything about that. I know some people like ultra hard mode. It's not the reason I play games. I always forget you guys explode. You guys explode. I may have just covered that. There you are. So how do I get up to you? That is the question. Oh, that's not even a question. It's super easy. Took you 20 tries. Felt like Grim took me about that. Maybe not actually 20 tries. Might have been like 15. I don't know. It was a lot. I was thoroughly done by the time I beat him. Alright, let's go up to the top to Dirtmouth, and that'll allow me to go to Crystal Peak. Pure Vessel is the hardest boss I've had to defeat on Radiant. I don't know that I know of Pure Vessel. So, this is my first time playing, so if you're talking about things I haven't come across that are spoilers, then please don't. Because I don't want to be spoiled. I don't know if you are or not. But I'm not familiar with that name. At least it's not sounding familiar to me. Maybe I've run into them at some point. So, grubs. If I go all the way to the right, then down, there's a grub. No, maybe go to the grub that's sort of central there, because I'm going to have to backtrack to get to the other one anyway. You only get the spoiler? Okay. I don't know. Okay, so talking more about him would be a spoiler, but you don't think the name is a spoiler, which I think is fair. I've heard references to a vessel in the game, like when we went down into the abyss, and I'm guessing it's related. Okay, so we want to go down and then over to the right. I guess technically I could go up and then over, so that I don't have to deal with these laser guys. I might do that. Ow. Okay, so then we can go down here and over. Then around here, well, I guess around here, there's a grub that I missed. Ah, I see you. Crystal Dash. For the win. Alright. Then we go back all the way to the left. And go down to that other grub. It's crazy you remember those things on your first playthrough. I mean, I like to play games to try and pick up the story, and although the story is not... The story is slow in this game. Like, everyone always spoke so highly of Hollow Knight, so I was expecting more of a detailed story, but more it's like little tidbits of lore that you pick up here or there from just listening to people that you talk to or reading the various signs, etc. And so I'm trying to pick up on all of it and keep track of it. Certainly won't claim that I've got all of it and haven't missed anything. Whoa. Yikes, guys. Tried to dash through that and did not succeed. There. How do I get to you? Because that lever will obviously open this door, but I've got to get to you first. Gonna guess something down here. Okay, not actually that hard. They sound so cute, the grubs. There's a lot of hidden lore, yeah. Then we want to go up here to the right. Ah, I gotta go through this hopping puzzle again. Goodbye. I know I've been through here, and it's like, why didn't I grab the grub when I was here before? So I wouldn't have to go through this again. So is it in here? Maybe. Well, I definitely haven't been down through here. Crystallized mound. Where's a bench when you need one? Because if I die here, I'm going to be real sad. I wonder if there's a way to climb up from the resting grounds. There's not really a bench near there either. Suppose I probably should have swung back by here rather than being at that bench. I want to be closer. Hopefully I just won't die. That sounds like the ideal. Ha! Good job, me. Can you not shoot things at me? Come on. There you go. Nope, nope. Huh. That was a bit sketchy. I keep checking the map, and it's not showing me anything, so I don't know why I keep doing it. Okay, we're good. There's checking the map again. It still doesn't show me anything. There was a bit of a ledge over to the left there that I don't know what it was, and I worry that's where my grub is. No, I hear you above me. No, come on. No. I was right there. There you go. Forgot to check if you were an evil one. Okay. That's the grub got. I gotta get back out of here. Which I guess is just there. Was there something else that I missed? That's the question. Does it look like... No. That's just a soul spot. Which super doesn't matter. Hi?
Free me. Free me.
If you attack me, I'm gonna be super mad at you. Descending Dark. Tap B while holding down to strike the earth with a burst of power. Don't I already have that? Okay, no. Because I had a different ground pound. That's, I guess, a more advanced ground pound. Alright, well, cool. So that's Crystal Peak done, and the Crossroads. What grubs do I have left? I've got one in Green Path, and that's it? Well, how about that? It's not really a stag near there, unfortunately. So probably go to Dirtmouth. And then head down over... I guess I can... Down through Dirtmouth, over here, then make my way around to free the last grub. I had the weaker version of the ground pound. Got it. Makes sense. So from here I can just drop down to get to the resting grounds. Yeah, and there's a stag here in the resting grounds that I can go check out. No other rewards for grubs? There's money. But no, there's not... I don't think there's any other significant rewards for grubs at this point. Tried Hollow Knight, but not your style of game. Can't grind like that for meager wins. Yeah, it's definitely not my style of game either. But I wanted to give it a shot. Like, traditionally I don't play platformers or more challenging games, but I'm trying to get better at them, so I'm convincing myself to play them. And I am getting better at them, which feels pretty good. Bit of a dopamine rush when I succeed at fights that are a challenge, rather than just playing games that are easier, which is my more normal kind of game. So yeah, we go down through Dirtmouth, and then head over. How am I enjoying the game? It's been fun. It's been a challenge. I do wish there was more lore, because that's... I really like playing games for the story and the lore. And it's just not as... It's not as much there as I would have liked. No, I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be down at the next ledge. Here. Grr, stop hitting me. I was standing too close to you, and I'm glad that didn't hit me as well. Okay, so let's go over to Green Path. And then from here, over and around. Gotcha. decent amount of lore, but it's hard to find it. Yeah. I'm not going to say that there's not. There definitely is lore. But it does take searching, and you do have to piece a lot of it together. I mean, it's sort of like what I understand Dark Souls to be like, which obviously I don't play because I don't play challenging games traditionally. But from talking to people, where it's got apparently deep lore, but similarly you need to read all the item descriptions and all the signs and all of everything to slowly piece it all together. It's like, okay, that's cool. But I don't know. I'd rather just have something that just has deep lore that it isn't trying to hide from me. Alright, so our grub is up here somewhere. I see you. I just missed you before, apparently. Rescue all of the imprisoned grubs. Just got the achievement. By the way, do you have Abyssal Shriek? You should watch a video that explains everything. See, I could see myself doing that. Once I beat the game, and it's like, okay, what was all the lore to make sure I didn't miss anything? Abyssal Shriek, is that a spell? I don't seem to have anything called Abyssal Shriek there. Unless it's a charm. Okay. I don't see that I have anything called Abyssal Shriek, so if it's... okay. Then I will probably need to get some advice of where to go to upgrade that spell. I don't use spells very much, though, so it's not a big deal to me. I should definitely use them more than I do. But I don't know. Attacking with the nail feels good. And spells require spending soul, and soul in my mind is for healing. So if I cast spells, I heal less. And I always need to be able to heal. You can get it from the abyss. Okay. I can definitely head back there. First, I'm going to go to the Grub Lord. Let's see what he has to say about me freeing all the grubs. Is it not here? Is it down here? There we go. Grub Father, Grub Lord, same difference. Now we need to climb up without getting rained on by those guys. Perfect. Hello, friend. They are all free. Oh, there was something special. It's not just money. Wonder if it's the last mask piece. Well, at least I'm assuming there's just one more mask piece. I'm one away from completing my next mask, but I suppose theoretically there could be 5 more somewhere. 2 special items. Okay. King's Idol. Grubfly's Elegy. Okay, is that a wrong button? That is, in fact, another charm.
Contains the gratitude of grubs who will move on to the next stage of their lives. Imbues weapons with a holy strength. When the bearer is at full health, they will fire beams of white-hot energy from their nail.
Turns our nail into the Master Sword. Fantastic. Go to a bench and return. To here? I can definitely do that. I'll go back to the surface, I suppose. Okay. There is a bench. And let us return. Friend? Happy. Did you eat all the grubs? Happy. Well, now I don't feel good. Huh. Well, that was certainly a thing. Was it a good surprise? It was definitely a surprise. I was definitely not expecting that. Alright, so with that in mind, I guess now we go to the Abyss for another spell upgrade. Where is the Abyss?
Shards of an ancient...
Quiet, you. Ancient basin, I guess. Not... yeah. So... if we go to the palace grounds, that's gonna be the one. Is that hidden station, I guess? Which has no bench. And there's still this guy. I'm certain at some point things will make sense there. Don't worry, it belongs to their life cycle to be eaten by the father. Yeah, that's... what was the King's Idol? The King's Idol is just an item that we can sell. It's worth a decent amount. But there's a guy who buys all these various relics. And that's one of them. I guess let's go over to this bench. Because I didn't rest at the bench. Well, I guess I did rest. It's fine. Now, do I want to get rid of the faster attack for laser beams?
Contain.
And I think the answer is yes. Probably not when I get to any sort of boss fight, because I don't spend very long in boss fights at full health. And somewhere in here is a spell, you say? Looks like there's a door to the left I haven't opened, and then down at the very bottom, looks like there's a path to the left I haven't gone through. Oh, spikes. Yikes. Okay. No, no, no. Why? I want to get back up to that door. I almost was able to jump up there. That does feel pretty good. Okay, so we've got our doorway here.
A deep blue stone atop a dais. A deep...
Interesting. Given that I see the butterflies around, I'm guessing maybe I need to have one of these, like, butterfly charms? Or maybe, like, active at the moment to get through there. It's my current working theory. Down and to the left. Yep. What I was figuring, because it's a path I apparently never took, for whatever reason. It's for when you have the 3 charms that give the lifeblood effect. Okay. So I'm missing one of them. This is certainly an ominous looking room. Huh. I'm guessing I'm supposed to do something. Blast is behind the starting area. You have to use a spell here. Okay. What spells do I have? So, Vengeful Spirit. Descending Dark is the new one I got. Howling Wraiths.
Blast foes with screaming soul.
So we've got down and up, or just B. Ah. Well, I think that was the one. Abyss Shriek. While holding up to unleash the shriek, tap B. Okay, so it's just fancier looking now. So, behind the starting area. So I gotta go all the way back to the start. To see about getting that last one. Now I gotta climb all the way back up here, which is a bit of a nightmare. To the left of the start, yeah. So, if we go to the map...
Shards of an ancient mask, worn to protect...
Go away. There we go. So if we go up to the top, are you referring to the start as Howling Cliffs? Because that's technically where the game kind of began and we threw ourselves off. Or Dirtmouth? Because I've already gotten one. Joni's Repose is where I got one charm. But I don't know where else I haven't explored back in that area. You have to break a wall there and do parkour. Sure. Yeah, I think this is the way up. I bought all of the charms from Salubra, if that's the name of the charm lady. Oh no. Keep clicking the wrong buttons. So yeah, I've gotten... I don't remember where I got this one from. That one's the one I got from
by Joni.
Joni's Repose that's in the Howling area. So it's the middle one. Wherever that one comes from. I guess I can keep it up in case there's something else you're looking for. But yeah, I have that charm, and then one more charm here. And I need to work on upgrading the fragile charms. And then I've got all of them, which will feel pretty good. I have the ones I need already. Then how do I open the door? Do I just need to equip one of them? Because that's my current theory then.
Whispers its location.
I just have to have the
Shards of
two.
an ancient
So
mask,
equipped, because I have
worn to
them.
protect oneself from harm. Collect one more to strengthen your...
I just need to have them equipped, I can do that. Put them both on, okay. So I have to get to a bench, unfortunately. Oh, come on. Alright, finally made it out of there. You have to have a certain amount of health to open that door. Well, I've got a good amount of health. Unless you're saying I need to make sure to collect more soul. Alright, so I need to free up 6 notches. We'll get rid of you. And you. And probably the compass. I don't need the compass at the moment.
Blessed by
That is an absurd amount of health. If I get hit once, it doesn't open. That is rough. Can I not heal? I guess I didn't look at what these notches do. Or these charms.
contains a living core that seeps precious lifeblood. When resting, the bearer will gain a coating of lifeblood that protects from a modest amount of damage.
So that gives me probably a couple of the spare masks.
Blessed by Joni, the kindly heretic. Transfigures vital fluids into blue lifeblood. The bearer will have a healthier shell and can take more damage, but they will not be able to heal themselves by focusing soul.
So, if I take damage, I can't heal. So I need to make sure not to take any damage. And let's be very careful. Well, I see... Oh dear. Trying to figure out where the various ledges are. Okay, don't just walk off, please. Like, I know it's kind of over here. Yes, this is it. If it needs me to have all the masks filled out, then I also don't have that. And I'm guessing that's the case. Because I'm missing a mask shard.
Shards of an ancient mask, worn to protect...
So, I'm missing a mask somewhere, and I have no idea where it is. And that seems to be what's stopping me here, I'm guessing. And I have no idea. I might have to just look online of where all the mask shards are, so that I can just go to each location and figure out which one I missed. 9 normal masks. I feel like I have 7 normally. Am I missing 5 shards? Because that seems a little crazy. Anyway, let's head back up. Probably not that direction. Up this way. I can switch out my charms. Can't remember, so recommend watching a tutorial. That's fine. We're getting to the end of this stream, so I'll probably do a little bit more poking around, but probably in next stream will be the one where I try and figure out what all I'm missing and just work towards 100%ing, I guess.
Shards of an ancient mask.
Yeah, because I don't know where it would be. I do still need to go down and deal with, like, some of the bosses I've skipped. So where is the closest stag? There really isn't one. So I could go up through here and climb up that path, which probably isn't as bad as it was originally when I didn't have double jump and dash. And that'll get me to King Station. Otherwise, I could take the tram over to... No, there's nothing over on this side. No, I think... Yeah, I think I gotta go up there. Okay. Which unfortunately means I'm going to deep nest a little bit. I think. There's a stag on my right. Yes. Oh, yes, no, Palace Grounds. You are absolutely correct. That is, in fact, the one I should go to. Without a doubt. I just missed that one. I was shocked. I'm like, there's really no stag anywhere near here? Weird. No, the stag I used to get here is the close one. Yeah, so I've got 7 masks. So if it is 9... then yikes. Where do I actually want to go? So that's what I don't know is what I've missed and where. There is a reward for the 3rd level of Coliseum of Fools. I don't remember what that is. I don't think it was that important, but maybe... Could that have been a mask? I don't know. I don't know. I don't have anywhere specifically that I want to dig into at the moment. Since we're at the last couple of minutes of the stream, so I think I'm just going to end a few minutes early. And the plan will be next time to do a lot more digging to find the last few things I'm missing. So for now, thanks for being here, everyone, and I'll see you next week when we push a little bit farther towards completing this game. Bye. Did I kill the secret boss in the crossroads? I am unsure of what you are referring to.
Shards of an ancient mask.
You can't look at the map directly when you're on a bench for whatever reason. And I don't want the talking. So there's the crossroads. I don't know what secret boss there would be. It's possible. Because I took out the... this guy. The false knight or whatever. Okay. I have. Alright. I don't know. I'll look into it next week. So yeah, see y'all then. Bye.